So now we've understood that 0 of a polynomial is the same as the root of a polynomial. See this question. If x is equal to 0 and x is equal to minus 1 are the roots of f of x equals to x cube minus 3x square plus ax plus b, find the value of a and b. Alright, so we are given a polynomial. And what kind of a polynomial is it? It's a cubic polynomial. Can you see the power is 3, the highest power is 3. X power 1, x power 2, x power 3. The highest power of x is 3. The highest power of the variable involved is 3. It's a cubic polynomial. We are given a cubic polynomial in x, which is called f of x. We are given two values for x. And with this information, we are asked to find the values of a and b. Where is a in the polynomial? Where is a in the polynomial? It's a coefficient of x. See here, we do not know the coefficient of x. We have to find that value of a. And we don't even know the constant term. So we need to find the constant term b. So find the value of a, which is the coefficient of x, and find the value of b, which is the constant. Alright, we'll start with this. We are given that x is equal to 0 is a root. Root meaning 0 of f of x. Correct? We are given that, see, it's given that x is equal to 0 is a root. These two are the roots of f of x. So we are given that x is equal to 0 is a root of f of x. So when you know it is a root, when you know that 0 is a root of the polynomial, it means the value of the polynomial at x is equal to 0 is 0. Go back to the second one and check it. So when the value of the polynomial is 0, the given number is a 0. Likewise, this is given to be a root. This is given to be a 0. That means the value of the polynomial at x is equal to 0 is 0. So how do you show that? This means, what's the polynomial? It's called f of x. In place of x, if you use a 0, see here x is equal to 0. When you find the value of the polynomial at x is equal to 0, the answer will be 0. Why is the answer 0? That because it is given that 0 is a root of f of x. Okay, now we have to work with this. So how do you work f of 0? Go back to the polynomial. Wherever there is x, use 0. So it will be 2 into wherever there is x. So 0 cube minus 3 into 0 square plus a into 0 plus b. Wherever there is x, you should use 0. B comes as it is. Now, this is the expansion for f of 0. F of 0. This is the expansion for f of 0. F of 0 means in the polynomial, wherever there is x, use 0. We have done that. This is f of 0. Come back here. Equals 0. So, equals 0. So, that is, I have written this is f of 0 is equal to 0 is a condition. F of 0 is this one from here to here. Equal to 0. Now, simplify this, we get b equal to 0. We worked the first condition. We take up the second one. X is equal to 1 is also a root of f of x. So if minus 1 is a root of f of x, it means the value of the polynomial at x is equal to minus 1 is 0. Understand clearly. Minus 1 is a root. That means in the polynomial, in place of x, if you use minus 1, the value will be 0. So since x is equal to minus 1 is 0 of f of x, it means f of x, right? In place of x, if you use minus 1, the answer will be 0. F of minus 1 will be 0. So we have to work with this condition. How do you expand f of minus 1? Wherever there is x, you should use minus 1. So see here, 2 into, where there is x, use minus 1. Minus 1 the whole cube. Minus 3 into minus 1 the whole square. Plus a into minus 1. Plus b. F of minus 1 is what we have written from here to here, equal to 0. So solve this one. See, it's not minus into minus plus. Simplify the bracket first. What is minus 1 the whole square? Plus 1. Next do 1 into minus 3. Do not multiply the signs first like this. So here also, first cube this. What is minus 1 the whole cube? Minus 1. 2 into minus 1. Minus 3, minus 1 the whole square is minus 1. Then here there is no operation here. There is no power here. The power is 1. So you can multiply. Plus into minus minus, a into 1 is a. Plus b equals 0. So this should be simple enough for you. A is equal to 5. On solving this, we find a is equal to 5. And you can also use the value of b. We found b is 0, right? We found b is 0. So find the values of a and b. So a is 5 and b is 0.